Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Learning Made Easy. So I have come with the next video which will be on the explanation of question and answers on the poem Sakhi written by Kabir Das for grade 10. Now before I begin, many of you were telling me to not stop uploading on YouTube. Okay, though I have got a job, but yeah, I won't stop uploading, of course. But the thing is, there is a lag now. You might the people who are already following me, you must have noticed. Uh, for it's been like a few days, or I can say weeks, I had not uploaded a video. So there is a lag that happens in between, but I won't stop. I assure you, I won't stop because. You are the ones who have supported me throughout the channel, and I expect your support at Unacademy also. I won't stop anyway. I will be uploading here. I need to help you. It's your comments that I like to see always. So I won't stop uploading. Okay. Okay. So let's start the question answers. This video, I must say, was requested by many question answers on Saki. So here is the video. Let's start its explanation. Okay. First question. मीठी वाणी बोलने से औरों को सुख और अपने तन को शीतलता कैसे प्राप्त होती है? On speaking meethi vani, okay, the sweet spoken language or words, on speaking sweet words, how is it that औरों को, okay, for others, sukh, happiness, और अपने तन को शीतलता, तन क्या होता है? शरीर, okay, body, our body gets शीतलता. शीतलता means our body becomes cool, okay. In Hindi we say ठंड, okay. कैसे प्राप्त होती है? How does this happen? Answer. कबीरदास जी के अनुसार जब आप दूसरों के साथ मीठी भाषा का उपयोग करोगे तो उन्हें आपसे कोई शिकायत नहीं रहेगी. अकॉर्डिंग टू कबीरदास, इफ़ यू यूज़ अ स्वीट लैंग्वेज विद अदर्स, दे वोंट हैव एनी कंप्लेन, शिकायत रिगार्डिंग यू. ओके, वे सुख का अनुभव करेंगे और जब आपका मन शुद्ध और साफ होगा, परिणाम स्वरूप आपका तन भी शीतल होगा. So they will feel, okay, the others, they'll feel sukh ka anubhav, feeling of sukh, happiness, okay, or a peacefulness, okay. और जब आपका मन शुद्ध और साफ होगा, and when your mind will be शुद्ध, okay, pure and साफ, clean, परिणाम स्वरूप, what is परिणाम स्वरूप? As a result, आपका तन भी शीतल होगा. Your body will also be at at a cool peace of mind. You'll have a peace of mind yourself and you will give that to others also. That is what here Kabir Das is saying. Okay, let's move on to the next one. दीपक दिखाई देने पर अंधियारा कैसे मिट जाता है? साखी के संदर्भ में स्पष्ट कीजिए. When there is deepak, when you know what is deepak, right? A candle where the lights are lit. When deepak comes, andhiyara mit jata hai. Andhiyara kya hota hai? Darkness. But here, this is not in literal sense. Deepak means candle and andhiyara means darkness. Here, deepak is God and andhiyara is lack of knowledge, where you don't have any knowledge. Sakhi ke sandarbh mein spasht kijiye. We have to explain it on the basis of the poem Sakhi. तीसरी साखी में कबीर का दीपक से तात्पर्य ईश्वर दर्शन से है तथा अंधियारा से तात्पर्य अज्ञान से है. सो एज आई सेड, इन तीसरी साखी, इन द थर्ड स्टैंजा और थर्ड लाइन्स ऑफ साखी, कबीर का दीपक से तात्पर्य मीन्स व्हाट कबीरदास इज एक्चुअली मीनिंग बाय सेइंग दीपक. ओके, तात्पर्य क्या है? ईश्वर दर्शन से है. ओके, द मीटिंग ऑफ गॉड. ओके, तथा अंधियारा से तात्पर्य, बट अंधियारा हियर मीन्स अज्ञान, ओके, लैक ऑफ नॉलेज. ईश्वर को सर्वोच्च ज्ञान कहा गया है, अर्थात जब किसी को सर्वोच्च ज्ञान के दर्शन हो जाए तो उसका सारा अज्ञान दूर होना संभव है. So Ishwar is said to be Sarvoch Gyan. What is Sarvoch Gyan? A person, here it is God, so a power that has all kind of knowledge. Every knowledge of the world. Okay? अर्थात जब किसी को सर्वोच्च ज्ञान के दर्शन हो. So here we are speaking about having God's darshan, okay, getting God, seeing God, worshipping in Him, believing Him. So once you get God, Okay, a God who is having knowledge about everything. Once you get that, तो उसका सारा अज्ञान, then whatever अज्ञान you had in you, okay, whatever lack of knowledge you had, it will be removed because you have got God who is a power pack of the entire knowledge. So of course, whatever lack of knowledge you had, it vanishes. Let's move on to the next one. ईश्वर कण कण में व्याप्त है, पर हम उसे क्यों नहीं देख पाते? God is there, व्याप्त है, there is a presence of God in कण कण, in each and every place, okay, everywhere there is a presence of God, पर हम उसे नहीं देख पाते, but we are not able to see him, okay? So why is it so is the question. Answer, कबीर दास जी दूसरी साखी में स्पष्ट करते हैं, द सेकेंड साखी, कबीर सेज कि ईश्वर कण कण में व्याप्त है, पर हम अपने अज्ञान के कारण उसे नहीं देख पाते. सो व्हाई आर वी नॉट एबल टू सी गॉड दो ही इज देयर एवरीवेयर? बिकॉज वी हैव अज्ञान इन अस, वी हैव लैक ऑफ नॉलेज. लैक ऑफ नॉलेज ऑफ वॉट? लैक ऑफ नॉलेज ऑफ गॉड. ओके, क्योंकि हम ईश्वर को अपने मन में खोजने के बजाय मंदिरों और तीर्थों में खोजते हैं. व्हाट इज अ लैक ऑफ नॉलेज रिगार्डिंग गॉड? According to Kabir Das, it means we don't search God in ourself, in our mind. Instead, we search for God in temples or churches or mosques or other worshipping places. Okay? Next question. संसार में सुखी व्यक्ति कौन है? In the world, who is सुखी व्यक्ति? Who is the most happiest person? और दुखी कौन? And who is a sad person? यहाँ सोना और जागना किसके प्रतीक है? Over here, सोना to sleep, jagna to be awake. What is these words? Whom does these words denote? इसका प्रयोग यहाँ क्यों किया गया है? Why are these words used in this poem? स्पष्ट कीजिए, explain. कबीर दास के अनुसार संसार के वे सभी व्यक्ति जो बिना किसी चिंता के जी रहे हैं वे सुखी हैं. So according to Kabir Das, all those people in the world who are living here without thinking about anything, okay, बिना किसी चिंता के. चिंता क्या होता है? Thinking, your thoughts. You're not thinking about anything. They are very happy. Okay? They have no tension, no stress, not thinking about anything. They are happy. तथा जो ईश्वर वियोग में जी रहे हैं वे दुखी हैं. बट एट द सेम टाइम दोज पीपल हु आर लिविंग इन ईश्वर वियोग, वियोग क्या होता है? Separation. People who are living in separation of God, in the sense you are searching God, you feel you are separated from God, you are far from God, you are searching for Him. These people are the sad people, दुखी हैं. यहाँ सोना अज्ञान का और जागना ईश्वर प्रेम का प्रतीक है. Here सोना is for lack of knowledge, people who are sleeping due to lack of knowledge. जागना, they are awake in search of ईश्वर प्रेम, love of God. Okay, this is the same like the Deepak and Andhyara, the same kind of a comparison is done here. इसका प्रयोग यहाँ इसलिए कहा हुआ है क्योंकि कुछ लोग अपने अज्ञान के कारण बिना चिंता के सो रहे हैं और कुछ लोग ईश्वर को पाने की आशा में सोते हुए भी जाग रहे हैं. It's written jug, it's wrong, it's जाग रहे हैं. So some people, Kabir Das is saying, they are sleeping because they have lack of knowledge, they are not searching for God, they're just sleeping. But at the same time, the people who are in search of love of God, they, even while they are sleeping, they are awake. Okay, सोते हुए भी, even when they are sleeping, जाग रहे हैं, they are awake. Next question. अपने स्वभाव को निर्मल रखने के लिए कबीर ने क्या उपाय सुझाया है? In order to keep our स्वभाव, okay, our behavior निर्मल, soft and nice, what उपाय, what solution has कबीर given? आंसर, अपने स्वभाव को निर्मल रखने के लिए कबीर ने निंदा करने वाले व्यक्तियों को अपने आस पास रखने का उपाय सुझाया है. So what does Kabir Das say? To keep निंदा करने वाले व्यक्ति. Who are the people who do निंदा? They are your well-wishers. They are the people who point out your mistakes only for you to improve. It's not in a negative sense that they point out your mistakes and they blame on you, they complain. No. It's just that you might improve, you might develop yourself. So keep such kind of people close to you. आस पास रखें. उनके अनुसार निंदा करने वाला व्यक्ति जब आपकी गलतियां निकालेगा तो आप उस गलती को सुधार कर अपना स्वभाव निर्मल बना सकते हैं. According to Kabir Das, when these people, निंदा करने वाले व्यक्ति, they point out your mistakes, only then you can sudharna. Okay, you can improve your behavior, swabhav, and you can make your swabhav, your behavior, nirmal, soft and nice. Okay. एकै अशिर पीव का पढ़े सुपंडित होई. We have to explain this line. एकै अशिर पीव का पढ़े सुपंडित होई. इस पंक्ति में कवि ईश्वर प्रेम को महत्व देते हुए कहना चाहता है कि ईश्वर प्रेम का एक अक्षर ही किसी व्यक्ति को पंडित बनाने के लिए काफ़ी है. In this line, Kabirdas says that even one line of love of God is enough to make you a scholar. If you must have seen the explanation of the poem Sakhi, where I have done another video, just by reading the question itself, you must be able to answer. Okay, I had explained it very clearly. So this line means that in the about God, about love of God, even one akshar, one letter is enough for you to become a scholar. At the same time, if you read big fat books, you won't become a scholar. No matter how many books you read, you will just die after reading. You won't become a scholar. Next line, कबीर की नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. कबीर की उद्धत साखियों की भाषा की विशेषता प्रकट कीजिए. So Uddhat Sakhi means the Sakhi only, the lines in the poem. So what is the language used by Sakhi? I mean, what are the speciality, Visheshta of the language used by Kabir Das? कबीर की साखियों में अनेक भाषाओं का प्रभाव स्पष्ट दिखाई देता है. There are different languages seen in Kabir's Sakhi. उद्धत साखियों की भाषा की विशेषता ये है, स्पेशलिटी इज़ दैट इसमें भावना की अनुभूति, देयर इज़ अ एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ, यू कैन सी डिफरेंट इमोशंस इन हिज लाइन्स. भावना, रहस्यवादिता, हिडन मीनिंग्स आर देयर, तथा जीवन का संवेदनशील संस्पर्श, ऑल्सो अ मैसेज ऑफ हाउ टू लीड योर लाइफ इन अ वेरी नाइस मैनर. ओके, तथा सहजता को, and also very simple, simplicity is also seen in his poem, को प्रमुख स्थान दिया गया है. प्रमुख स्थान is what important places or important points that you can see in his poem are all these things. Okay, let's see भाव स्पष्ट. First line, भाव स्पष्ट, you know there will be a line, we have to explain that. First line, बिरह भुवंगम तन बसे मंत्र न लागे कोई. आंसर, इस पंक्ति का भाव यह है कि किसी मनुष्य के मन में अपनों से बिछड़ने का गम रूपी सांप जगह बना लेता है तो कोई दवा, कोई मंत्र काम नहीं आते. इन somebody's mind, if a snake takes place. Now here the snake doesn't literally take place in your mind. Here the snake denotes your separation from your loved ones. Okay, so the sadness you feel, when you are separated from your loved ones, that is denoted is equal to snake. Okay, so that snake, when it takes place in your mind, what happens? No medicine, no mantra will work on you. Okay, next, कस्तूरी कुंडली बसे मृग ढूंढे बनमाही. आंसर, इस पंक्ति का भाव यह है कि अज्ञान के कारण कस्तूरी हिरण पूरे वन में कस्तूरी की खुशबू के स्रोत को, इट्स रिटन खुशबू, इट्स रॉन्ग, इट्स खुशबू, शाह, खुशबू के स्रोत को ढूंढता रहता है, जबकि वह तो उसी के पास नाभि में विद्यमान होती है. सो द हिरन, द डियर दैट इज नोन एज कस्तूरी हिरन, okay, which has kasturi, fragrance giving substance in its own nabhi, okay, lower part of the stomach, in its own nabhi, but it is unaware about that, and it keeps searching for kasturi smell. Its throat means its source is being searched in the entire one, in the entire jungle, when it's actually in its own nabhi. Vidyaman, the presence of the kasturi is there in its own nabhi. जब मैं था तब हरि नहीं, अब हरि है मैं नहीं. इस पंक्ति का भाव यह कि अहंकार और ईश्वर एक दूसरे के विपरीत हैं. जहाँ अहंकार है वहाँ ईश्वर नहीं, जहाँ ईश्वर है वहाँ अहंकार का वास नहीं होता. हियर मैं एंड हरि आर टू डिफरेंट थिंग्स. मैं मीन्स अहंकार, प्राइड, हरि मीन्स गॉड. सो दीज बोथ आर the pride and God are two different things, two opposite, vipareet things. When there is presence of God, there won't be pride over there. And when there is pride, there won't be the presence of God over there. Okay? Last one, पोथी पढ़ी पढ़ी जग मुआ पंडित भया न कोई. This is just, I had just said now, same thing. इस पंक्ति का भाव ये है कि किताबी ज्ञान किसी को पंडित नहीं बना सकता. पंडित बनने के लिए ईश्वर प्रेम का एक अक्षर ही काफ़ी है. So किताबी ज्ञान, bookish knowledge, no matter how much you have, you won't become a scholar. At the same time, in love of God, even one letter you read, that is enough for you to become a scholar. Now that is the end of this video. I hope it was very clear. Thank you so much. Keep supporting me, and thank you for giving beautiful comments on my previous video also, where I had said I had shared about my getting a job, and many of you had texted me, commented, saying congratulations. Thank you so much to all of you. It's because of all of your support I have reached here wherever I am, and I hope I'll get a support from you ahead also. And tomorrow there is a session for 9th standard students. Okay, this month is only for 9th standard. When it is for 10th standard, I'll inform you. But if you know anybody from 9th standard, please inform them. Tomorrow there'll be a session at an academy, live 3 p.m. Indian time, on Upsarg or Pratyaya grammar portion. Okay, thank you so much. Bye bye.